Hello guys, and welcome back to our Laythe and back mission. In this video we are gonna be doing an orbital rendezvous to transfer our lander pilot over to the command pod and then heading back home. And I think we're gonna start by using the rest of our fuel to gradually climb into a higher orbit. Both because I think that will make our rendezvous easier, and because it will make escaping Laythe later on again easier. So I'm gonna do 400,000 meters right now. Don't have a lot of fuel left in this, but should have enough. So anyway, that's how we're gonna do this. First we're gonna... Whoa, is my window? No. Yeah. Okay, never mind that. Okay. Come on. Stabilize there. Okay. Let's push that side out. Yeah, because it's easier to change orbital inclinations and to escape from a space body entirely at a higher altitude. Okay, let's see how much fuel we got left. So we could climb higher still. Okay, let's go for 600 then, I suppose. Yeah. How much fuel have we got left? Okay, let's go for 1,000,000 then. Okay. Wait a second. Are we actually orbiting in different fracking directions? Well, frack. How did this happen? Okay, let's see if we can load. Okay, and this is a sweet. Seriously? How the... Okay. Okay, so what can we do here? Okay. Suppose we can shift our orbit to a more polar one here. Sorry, not a polar, but equatorial one, with whatever fuel we have left. Go with that. That is totally the wrong way, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's reload again. Okay. How fast are we moving at our apoapsis here? Okay, let's wait for the next orbit then. Damn! That was... I thought I had launched in the right direction. Apparently not. Yeah, I suppose landing on the poles can be confusing. So, okay. Okay, this is gonna cost us about 850 meters of delta V, meters per second of delta V. We're gonna cancel out our you know. Come on, time warp. Okay. Gonna try and cancel out our horizontal movement and okay. Okay, let's reload and try this sensibly. Okay, we are moving. Okay, let's wait till we reach this point here, and then we're gonna do what we can to shift our orbit around. So, okay, let's see. So we want to shift it left, I suppose. And apparently we're shifting it the wrong way again. Yeah, well, screw that. Whatever works. Okay, we don't want to overdo this. We're gonna want to circularize this at some point. What's our fuel? Okay. Yeah, we need to be orbiting in the other direction. Damn. Okay, now we get to try and recover from this somehow. Seriously? How much? 50 liters. Yeah, I'm just gonna circularize with this now. Not gonna do any more major maneuvers here. Okay. Oh. No. A little more. And when I started this video, I actually thought I had everything pretty neatly set up. Frack. Okay. Yeah, we shouldn't try to cancel to flip around directly. Probably. Okay, let's save here. Let's see what we can do about this. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so you are orbiting like that, I suppose. You're orbiting like this. So it would be easier to shift this way than... So I suppose I need to burn northwards. I think... No, we need to burn southwards. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be the toughest part, at least doing it with enough fuel left over to actually get back home. We need to shift a little more, I suppose. Shift a little more this way. So perhaps that... And we're gonna need to push that out a bit anyway. I just hope I have enough fuel left over after this. And with everything I did to try and conserve fuel too. Damn. Okay. Okay. So yeah. What's our fuel situation? Oh, I still have plenty. I should probably be okay, I suppose. But not good. Okay. Shift it halfway. More or less, anyway. Yeah, that's too high. We're gonna need it to be lower for the intercept. We don't need to get too close. 15-20 kilometers should be close enough to transfer over. Well, as long as we can see the marker, we should be able to transfer over with our guy. So, there's that at least, but we have to actually get that close first. Okay. Well, yeah. If these 4 tanks give us enough to intercept, should be okay. The last 2 should be enough to return home, I think. Okay. That is still going outward. No, go inwards. Need to draw this in some. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be able to fix this screw up. But yeah, well, that was a unpleasant surprise. Suppose it wouldn't be a Kerbal space program mission if something didn't go wrong. Come on, come on. Okay, almost there. Well, close enough that I'm to be willing to do the rest of the adjustments closer in. Yeah, doing these adjustments in a higher orbit takes less delta V. Delta V being, of course, the difference between your starting and end speed, as in how much you can accelerate. Doesn't matter how much fuel you have so much as how much you can accelerate your ship, and we are as adjusted as we can be at this altitude. Okay, so you are orbiting at 416. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna bring that side into that altitude. But first, yeah, we are orbiting in the right direction now. Okay, so that's fixed. That's very, 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 very good. So let's bring that in, and we're gonna have to do some more adjustments, obviously, because those orbits are far from perfectly matched up. Hopefully we're gonna be alright. I'm gonna bring this into 420 for now. That should be close enough. Okay, and then we have to get over there and bring in our apoapsis. And before we can do that, we have to turn our ship around. It should take about 300 meters per second of delta V. Should manage that. We spent more than that on twisting our orbit around. Okay, come on, stabilize. Come on. Okay. Okay, no. Need to wait till I'm a bit closer. This should be good enough. You can of course do this over several burns if we need to. And then once we've brought this in, we look for the spot where these two orbits intersect, and we burn to adjust our inclination at that spot. That's the idea. Okay, let's speed that up a bit. Here we are. Okay. So how are we doing on that? Eek. That does not look good. Don't drift off course like that. It's not cool when you do that. Come on, don't be like that, darling. Damn. Yeah, I really don't like this. Not sure about our ability to get back to Kerbin. This kind of screw up cost us a lot of fuel, and we did not have that much of a reserve to begin with. And now we are on our return stage. Damn it. Well, here's to hoping. Okay, that has shifted, and we're gonna wait for a while until we are at our periapsis again. Okay. So let's bring this in. We'll bring our apoapsis in, that is, of course. Come on. Do I need to use RCS for this? I don't think I should use RCS for this. To stabilize it as I burn, that is. Okay, and let's be nice and precise about this. Ah, damn it, missed it. Ah, screw it. Don't want it to be perfect just yet. Close enough will do. Okay. So we're gonna need to shift this southwards. At this here point. Okay, southwards. What? Why are you spinning around like that? Come on. No, don't spin like that. Come on. Okay. No, 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 no. Come on. Damn. Turn on precision controls. Yeah, those turned on. Okay, so at a 90-degree angle. Is that shifting our orbit the right way? I'm not sure it's shifting it at all, actually. Actually, I'm not entirely sure that... Actually... Okay. Let's save before we do any more burning here. Well, yeah, it's shifting, and it's shifting the right way. Okay, since we have such a weak engine, we're gonna have to wait a few orbits while we do this adjustment. Okay, come on. So fuel look like not ideal, I suppose, but that can't be helped, I suppose. Okay, one more burn now to do it, and then we just need to intercept it. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's pretty close. Close enough anyway that you should be able to spacewalk the... Okay, we're gonna be pretty close. We're gonna want to bring our apoapsis in here. And then we'll see. Maybe we're actually close enough right now to spacewalk over, but should get rid of this extra speed in any case. Okay, so we have managed to more or less match our orbits. For 16. I want this to actually be lower, so we're slowly catching up. Yes, that will do, I suppose. Okay. You know what? Let's save and I'm gonna go for it. Go on an EVA, let go, RCS on. And yeah. Okay. We need to catch up to it. So you use the time warp to see how your position is changing relative to your target. So bit of that and a lot more upwards thrust. More of that and more upwards thrust. And this, well, you know, this sort of brings you in towards that and also has the effect of sort of matching your orbits. Okay, bit too much of that. Still need to go up. Yeah, lots of up. Bit too much forward momentum. More up. Less forward. Come on. Okay. This kind of demands a bit of patience. And we have plenty of that left, and we're still needing to go like this. Still climbing relative to us. Okay, let's keep ourselves... Oh yeah. Okay, more up and more forward now. Okay. Okay. Looks like we might actually make it. How are we looking? Okay, we need to burn upwards, lots of upwards. You can actually see it in the distance there. Okay. 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 Okay, so now we can kind of start seeing how this is changing without the time warp. Okay, down, 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 down. Down. Okay, nice and easy. We are real close now. Let's not screw this up. Brakes! Brakes! Damn it! Brake, you! Down. Too much braking. Down. Forward. Forward. Okay. Now we are pretty perfect. Oh, no. We need to go down. Too much down. Bit of up. Okay, now we're heading straight in. 26% fuel left. That ought to be enough. Smidge of up. Okay, another smidge of up. Yeah, if you hover over the command pad, it shows you the marker even when you're real close, which is a good thing. What kind of fuel do we have left? 25%, yeah, we should be fine. Okay. 100 meters away. And then we just have to get this thing back to kerbal. So, fun times! Okay, yeah, need to concentrate here. Gonna come around the side here, because okay, let's see where's the entrance. Come on, where's the entrance? Here? Should be here, I think. Can't see it. Turn on your lights. Yep, there it is. Okay, real careful. I still have plenty of fuel there. Okay, grab hold. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're on board. So, okay, so we want to get away from Jool. But as we move, our path shifts pretty darn quickly. So, gonna wait for a bit and then essentially gonna push out our apoapsis towards Jool, and that should swing us. Well, actually, let's see how we want to play this. So, we want to be in a lower orbit, so actually we want to burn when we're about here. Here. Well, here-ish. I think. We'll see. Anyway, I saved right after we boarded, so that should be fine. Okay. So, at least we... even if we fail, they can at least die together. Okay, so... let's wait for a bit more. Yes, next orbit we are doing our acceleration away from this hellhole. So, let's aim ourselves. Hope we can get a kerbal intercept. Laythe command debris. Is that in orbit around kerbal? Think it might be. RCS on, enough screwing around. We didn't use it for the rendezvous, so whatever. Come on. Even with RCS, eh? Well, it's a bit too soon, I suppose. Can wait a little bit. Yeah, this and that pushes my bit out. Screw it, let's just get into orbit around Jool. Can worry about dropping out of, escaping Jool later on. Let's just get the frack away from this thing. Yeah, it looks weird, but by the time we get there, our path will actually shift that way. So we're gonna be swung into a higher orbit around Jool. How are we doing on fuel? That might be a problem. I don't like our fuel situation. I don't like it one bit. We're probably gonna manage with a bit of luck, but we wasted a lot of fuel on that, setting up that rendezvous. And I really didn't want to do that. Okay, fingers crossed. Let's hope this is a success despite that little screw up. Okay, we should be getting an escape now. Okay. Actually, yeah, I figured it out right. this pushes our Jool apoapsis out that way, which is what we want. Okay, that's gonna be good enough. We're gonna burn some more here at the yeah, see? Works out fine. Okay. So now we want to swing into a lower orbit around Kerbin. So we need to burn that away, pushing out our orbit around Jool in the direction opposite the way Jool is orbiting around the Sun. Because right now we are orbiting around the Sun together with Jool at that speed, so if we push out in that direction we end up getting rid of some of that speed, which in turn swings us into a lower orbit around the Sun. Stand? Well, maybe not, but that's the way it works. So I guess now we wait for our burn here to finish. Hopefully shouldn't be too long. Would you look at that wonderful wobble? That's real encouraging. Ah, Jangun. Well, let's hope you can get back home and just be famous for walking on another faraway planet. Okay. Hopefully. This might not be too bad, I suppose. Okay. So 75, we need a lot more than that to actually escape from this thing. This planet has a huge sphere of influence, like you wouldn't believe how huge. Well, you saw it when we were coming in and... Oh, hello, Tylo. Goodbye, Tylo. Don't worry, we're gonna come and visit you soon enough, I suppose. Okay. And we're a burning, and we're a burning, and we're a burning. If there are any more long burns, I will probably skip over those. But yeah, we're getting closer to escape. Not quite there yet, but we're getting closer. What's our fuel like? A third of a tank here. So that one tank got us through the end part of our rendezvous, got us escaped from Jool, and will probably help us set up a proper Kerbin intercept some. So yeah, yeah, you see, huge sphere of influence. Okay, what's that looking like? Okay, we're gonna need to bring this in to about, well, you know, 13.3 trillion meters. So yeah, until you escape from the sphere of influence of a planet, it keeps slowing you down with its gravity, and the faster you escape from it, the more of your speed you get to keep. And I'm not hearing the burning anymore. Okay, there it is. So, speeding up while you're still working to escape from the planet can give you more speed after the escape than you would normally have, so it's actually more fuel efficient to set it to escape in the right direction and burn for the desired altitude to some extent anyway, while still trying to escape from the space body in question. Okay, we might have to orbit around the Sun a few times before we get a proper Kerbal intercept. Especially since we are gonna have an inclined orbit, which is awesome. And that is 200 days away. So you get to listen to my amazing voice while we fly. Okay, so when we reach the point where we intersect with Kerbin's orbit, I'm gonna do an orbital adjustment burn, I think. Yeah, I kind of have to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna be burning northward. Well, actually, since we intersect more or less at the periapsis, I suppose we could wait till the apoapsis and burn then. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pause it here, and I'll be back once we've leveled out this orbital inclination thing. And we're back. So, I fixed my orbit, we are at the periapsis now, and we have this whole fuel tank and a bit here. So I suppose what we're gonna do is bring our apoapsis in until we see a Kerbin intercept. So hopefully that won't take too long. Hopefully. Since our ship is pretty light right now, and with the physical time warp we should be able to sync up our orbits with Kerbin pretty quickly, as long as we have a couple 100 liters left to adjust our approach as we actually approach, like we did with Jools to get the approach we wanted. Should be pretty good. We get inside the atmosphere and, well, 30 kilometers inside the atmosphere and we should shave off more than enough speed to just land. Now hopefully we're gonna see a sphere of influence intersection thingy soon. Our orbits are pretty good, I suppose. Not ideal. Should be watching that. Okay, that is changing. What's our fuel like? Starting on the last tank. Okay. Yeah, so actually intercepting this planetoid not that easy. So yeah, that is an annoying problem. We need to bring this side into 26,000, I think, to intersect at the periapsis. But not too sure about that, because you know, math, not that good at it. Anyway, getting there. So hopefully this mission is gonna be a success. I'm cautiously optimistic about this. Okay, that's 100 days away time-wise. Okay, that was a Duna encounter. Want a Kerbin one. Okay, come on. Oh, come on, give me something here. How's our fuel? Okay, guess we might have to do a more traditional intercept where we just match our orbits with it and do it like that. Okay, so I'm gonna bring this into the point where we're not risking a Duna intercept, and then we're gonna see about this. So some 18 trillion meters. Okay. Okay. A little more. Then we're gonna do a few orbits and see how well we can match up with Kerbin. And extend. Okay, now Kerbin is gonna be catching up to us as we do this. So, yeah, right now I'm gonna try and match orbits with our home planet. And hopefully that's gonna work. How's our fuel? Little more than half. Should be okay, hopefully. Okay, so it was 180 degrees away. It's caught up by about what, 20, 30. Okay, it's gonna take a few orbits, so I'm gonna pause here again and I'll be back when we're ready. Well, we'll see. Possibly when I have an intercept. And we're back. After much time and many orbital adjustments, I have finally managed to get a Kerbin intercept. And since we still have half a fuel tank left, or nearly so, it looks like this mission is gonna be a success. Now I remember how we failed our mission to Duna at the last minute with the parachute failure, and this time I have backup parachutes, and that bug is supposedly fixed. Hopefully, kinda, I think so. Anyway, yeah. I ended up matching my orbit to Kerbin's more or less perfectly, and then by climbing into slightly higher and dropping into slightly lower orbits, I matched myself up until here we are. Now, okay, let's see. Here we are. And now what we're gonna have to... Okay, so we're gonna come in pretty close, and it should be relatively easy to drop into an orbit. Suppose... Well, yeah, actually, let's quick save here. And we're just gonna enter Kerbin's sphere of influence, and then we're gonna set ourselves up for a landing run. Although, well, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Yeah, let's try this. I really don't want to land on the pole because, eek. Then those guys would be hard to recover, and we don't want that. Okay, there's Kerbin's system. Okay. Perhaps... Oh, we're fine, we're fine. Okay, now we are going to kill our lateral speed here, and oh yeah, we've matched ourselves pretty damn perfectly. Cause you know we're coming into this, we're coming in here very gently. So let's bring this into some 25,000, I think, ought to be fine. Let's go for 20. And then let's just go for it, and you'll have to be careful with the time warp here, otherwise you end up swinging through before the game realizes that it should drop out of time warp and bring you in. But where's Kerbin? Where? There it is. Oh, they're happy. Oh, happy to be going home. There it is. We're nearly there. Woo! Sheer awesomeness. We're not even gonna be moving that quickly as we enter the atmosphere. I know I haven't removed that yet. Actually, you're totally right. Chunk. And these should be the other way around. Okay, here we go. And we want to turn around so that we are pointing our heat shield at the planet. Or whatever that is. Anyway, let's go. Almost. Okay, coming in. Where are we coming in? We are coming in. Well, not too far away from the space command, but not too close either. In any case, whoa. Yeah. Oversensitive controls at those speeds. Let's time warp a little. G-force is going up some, because we're slowing down. But the splat factor should be pretty low, because we are coming in at the kind of speed we would get when returning from innermost, say. So, we're cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. Please, no last minute failures. Please. Okay, we've slowed ourselves down. Oh, come on, don't freak out, we're almost there. I guess he's read Murphy's Law. Or heard it, or whatever. Deploying one. Okay, hope that doesn't rip off. And come on. Okay, good thing I had the backups. Yeah, don't attach the parachute to the SAS on top like that. That does not seem to work. But haha, this time I outsmarted you, game. Oh yeah. Not this time. Please don't die, please don't die. Yes! So, hope you enjoyed this. Actually, yeah. I did promise to show you the craft. So, you can stop the video now if you're not interested in that. Leave your comments, likes, subscribe if you like. And meanwhile, for those of you who are interested, I'm gonna show you the designs I used for this. So, this is the Laythe command vehicle, which hopefully will load sometime soon. Come on, game, don't be like that, darling. Come on. Load. Okay, so these, well, yeah. Here we have the extra fuel tanks for the interplanetary stage. Here we have the actual interplanetary engine. And this is the lifter. 4 fuel tanks on 4 engines. In the center, lots of struts, 2 sets of 4 3-fuel tank boosters here, and the thing is, it accelerates really slowly at first, so you need solid boosters to help accelerate as you get off the launch pad, otherwise you don't build up enough speed to actually... well, you waste too much fuel to get into orbit if you don't do it like this. Yeah. That's more or less it. As for... and Laythe 1 is similar, although it uses a 6 and 6 configuration for the liquid boosters. And of course, instead of an second set of fuel tanks for the interplanetary stage, it has the lander, and the weight works out to about the same. As you can see, we use parachutes here to help us land, 4 fuel tanks on the outside, 2 big ones on the inside with another engine, 6 4 fuel tank boosters and 6 3 fuel tank boosters, and again we need solid boosters to get this off the ground. So there you have it. Take a good look. This is a 2-stage rocket for getting into orbit from whatever planetary body we happen to land on, as you saw in the previous video. So yeah, that's about all there is to show, so hope you enjoyed this, and goodbye till